I'm joined now by Jennifer LeClair with the Boys and Girls Club of Topeka. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us this Thursday morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, we're very happy to have you on today. You've got an exciting day ahead for you here. In just a couple of hours at 9 a.m., the club is hosting an open house. Now, what does that open house entail?
You know, we get asked probably more often than any other question, what is it that Boys and Girls Clubs does? I think that people know that we're an out-of-school time provider, but there are always questions about what the club experience looks like. And we thought instead of just, telling or putting together, information to read, we're opening up the doors. We'd love to have people stop in, tour our program spaces, learn a little bit about the programs that the kids participate in. They might get to see some of the STEM activities, maybe participate in some things, chat with club leadership. And then we've got great food trucks on site. So I think it's kind of a fun idea for people to grab some food, come in, eat in the cafeteria where the kids get to eat, and just learn a little bit more about Boys and Girls Clubs and our 14 club locations. Yeah,
and you mentioned there that they'd be able to partake in some activities today. Yeah. What do you have in store from here?
So I'll be just as surprised as them. We've got our program team working on some demonstrations with STEM programming. We've got kind of healthy lifestyles programming called Triple Play. So if people want to go down in the gym and shoot hoops for a bit, they can kind of see the equipment that kids get to use to stay active while they're in the club. But STEM programming is always such a fun area of interest for the kids. So we've got these great Lego kits that are robotic. And so we hope to just have some stuff out that people can see, like, oh, kids get to do these amazing things when they're at the club.
Yeah, and you mentioned it there that during the open house, some attendees can learn more about the club and the 14 locations all around the area. And like you talked about, find out from leadership what's done in the area for kids and families here in the local community. Can I have you speak a little bit on the impact that the club has for those younger folks here in our local community?
Sure. Yeah, I think that a lot of people know of our Adams Club. It's been around the longest, but in terms of the greater Topeka area that we serve, we have 14 club locations. We work with all of the school districts in the area, so 11 of our sites are school-based. And if you are a person with a young child and you're trying to figure out before or after school care, we probably have an option for you. And if it's not that you have a child yourself, everybody, benefits from kids having safe spaces to be when they're not in school. There's a reduction of crime. There's, just healthy activities happening that wouldn't happen otherwise if kids didn't have a safe space to be.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, we talked about it. The open house kicks off at 9 here. And how long will that last?
It's going to run till 2. And if you want to stop, it's kind of a come and go whenever you can. We've got blind baristas serving coffee in the morning. If you want to stop by over your lunch hour, grab Mango Q and come inside, and then Pineapple Dream if you need a sweet treat. So
a lot of great food options you've got there. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Well, Jennifer, thank you again for joining us this morning. We hope you have a great open house kicking off in just a couple hours away here. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, thank you.